Welcome students on today's lecture on column basis. This is totally a designing of foundation. So how do we connect a steel member to the foundation? So the foundation will be of concrete. So there are two parts in it. One is the design of slab base and one is the design of gusseted base. So slab base is the one wherein the column is of steel and the plate or a base plate is connected to the which will be of pedestal concrete, and the gusseted base is connection between steel column to the steel plate and then to the foundation. So let us design the slab base today. So this is a numerical. So design a slab base for a column of ISHB 300 at 58.8 kg per meter subjected to a service load of 1500 kN. The grade of concrete pedestal is M20 and the SBC of soil is 180 kN per meter square. Design the slab base and the concrete base with the welded connection. Now let us start the design. So the size of the slab base is given by column load is given. So noted down. So ultimate load. So however a column load will be transferred to the foundation. Hence these are the loads. So factored load will be so much. So the bearing capacity of concrete is given by 0.45 of FCK. So area of the slab base is nothing but the load divided by this bearing capacity of the concrete, which is working out to be so much. So this is the area which is to be done. So area I will take it as L into B. So L into B, we already have the area. Then what I will do, we will keep this ISHB 300 along. So the dimension of ISHB 300 is the depth is 300 and the width is 250. We will place it centrally and we will call this dimension as A and this dimension as B along X and Y. So total length L will be nothing but this 300 plus A, it will be 2A. Total width B will be nothing but 250 plus this portion and this portion. This we are calling it as B. So 250 plus 2B. So let us assuming A equal to B. So what we will do, A equal to B. So we can compute. So here we already have formula L into B is so much area. So L, this L will be substituted here, that is 300 plus 2A here into B, which is 250 plus 2B here, but we are keeping A into B, so I am taking it as A and this will come here. So we are getting a value of A as 112.8, which is nothing but 120 mm. Substituting this value of A, which is equal to B, as 120 in this, so we will get the value of length and breadth. So we got the value of length and breadth as 540 mm and 490 mm. Now that is the dimension of L and B is decided. Now we want the thickness of the slab base. Hence the thickness of the slab base is given on page number 47, wherein the code book gives the proper numerical to formula to compute. So this is the formula. So the thickness of the slab base is TW is given by this 2.5 W A square minus 0.3 B square divided by gamma m naught divided by Fy, which is greater than Tf, thickness of flange. So W, which is the uniform pressure from below of the slab. A, B are the targets, smaller and longer position, which we already mentioned, and Tf is the thickness of flange of the compression member. So this is the formula. So substituting the values, we are getting Ts as thickness of slab at 30.7, which should be greater than thickness of flange of the section. So thickness of flange of the I section is 10.6. Hence, as 30.7 is greater than this, we will provide. So we will say to round it off to 32. So we got this slab design. So the slab base is of 540 by 490 by 32 mm. Now below the slab base, we need to have a concrete base. So the design of concrete base. So again, the load on the column is so much. We should take unfactored load here, and the self weight of concrete as 10%. So 10% of 1500 is 150. So adding both together, we get so much load. So again, area divided by the SBC of soil, because below there will be a soil member. So SBC of soil is given as 180. So we are getting so much area. So let us take a square base. So we will take root of this. So we are getting 3.02. So providing 3 meter by 3 meter base. So this is what the concrete pedestal is of. So the concrete base of 3 meter by 3 meter, this base plate of 490 mm by 540 mm and of thickness 32 mm, and this is I section. But we need the thickness of the concrete base now, which is below. So we will find out the dispersed width at a degree of 45 degrees. So, assuming the dispersion to be 45 degrees, if I happen to calculate D, however, we already know the value of this is 1.25 and 1.25, here we have computed. I will take the maximum ones. So, maximum one is 1.25. So, D is 1.25 meter itself. So, concrete base of dimension 3 meter by 3 meter by 1.25 meter. Now, we have got all the dimension for the I section, dimension for the base plate, dimension for the concrete base. So, this is how the slab bases are to be designed. Thank you. Be home, stay safe.